This is a fan-generated show. If you would like to support us, please go to jamieglazov.com, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All your support is greatly appreciated.
Ilya, in your article, you talk about how Boston's establishment Jewish leaders have finally acknowledged that there's a problem. But this has been like pulling teeth. For a long time, they were reluctant to address this problem. You would think that Jewish establishment leaders, Boston's establishment Jewish leaders, would be at the forefront of anti-Semitic texts and teachings being taught to the children in Boston. What is up with these establishment Jewish leaders?
I'm not going to be sensitive about this. A lot of it has to do with old-fashioned nepotism. A lot of their friends run Newton schools. Matt Hills, the former chairman of the school committee, is the cousin of a big major Jewish leader in Boston. Well, that Jewish leader helped him out. They run in the same social circles as the superintendent, as the members of the school committee, go to the same synagogues, and they're covering up for their friends. The other part of it, of course, is basically that they're also covering up for their ideological comrades. A lot of the Jewish leadership, I wouldn't say the ADL. The ADL in Boston is wonderful in this regard now, but some of them really believe that Israel is evil and terrible. A lot of the stuff that Qatar is promoting, a lot of Jewish leadership is promoting here in Boston. A lot of our rabbis are very, very anti-Israel. The JCRC is beholden to a lot of these rabbinical demands to be anti-Israel. So they're stuck. Not that JCRC itself is anti-Israel, but they're stuck in a hard place. There's a very, very heavy far-left contingent among the Jewish community in Boston, and they're making their presence known.
It's important to know that Jews in America now understand, after 15 years of a terrible experience, that anti-Israelism on the college campuses presents a major problem to the Jewish community. The Jewish kids on college campuses have for years been bullied and intimidated and taught bad things, and now they're ganged up on by all the other student groups. Well, this same thing now is going on in the high schools. The first step is the bad teaching. Just like on the college campuses, the first step was the radical professoriate. And once that gets going, and once people really get to understand in their minds wrongly that Israel is bad, and if you support it and you're Jewish, or if you support it, you're bad, then all kinds of hell will break loose against Jewish students. So the Jewish community leadership in Boston didn't do anything about the college campuses, and we were the ones who were really publicly pressuring them and sometimes shaming them and sometimes even humiliating them for their inaction. And that's one of the reasons that they were very unhappy that we were the ones who brought out, well, now this is transmogrified, this is transitioned into the high schools, and you're still not doing anything. And so there was a pushback against us in the beginning.
Absolutely.